been all of 5 seconds for me because let's be real, I have no interest in stopping now. Even better. I know, shocking, right? Come on. Let's actually defeat him today. One down. Oh, ow. Right, the Arch Guardian says hello. Because of that, I guess I've got to get moving. Okay, we are activating the Shock Wing because why not? The Shock Wing will allow for an easier means of defeating the Guardians, which is what I'm after. Because the engineers are fine. The Guardians, perfectly normal. Both at once, little bit of a challenge. Although it is nice to know they are battling each other as well. I'm wondering if the reason that the Guardians fell were because of an engineer. Because, like, the Guardian is not being smart about how it prioritizes its target. And it was prioritizing tackling a turret. Now, while I'm not exactly the best for that, because I also prioritize turrets on a semi-regular basis, it's ones that don't have a secondary target to aim for. Oh, nice. I guess we might be getting another level up at the rate I want. I'm going to be climbing this up, or climbing up the level up ladder, which is not at all a bad thing in my books. However, our guardian friend here probably doesn't like me very much. Pistol proficiency is now level 19. And we have a defender challenging. The defending champ has fallen. Uh, Beautiful. Lots of pistol rounds. And we're ready to tackle the next batch. The Arch Guardian. Down once again. Okay, we are taking out the defender next. Because, well, truth be told, he hits harder than almost anything else that I'm getting dished out right now. Okay. He is down. As long as I can take down one Guardian, we're in good hands. Perfect. Now that I've taken one down, the rest should be relatively easy by comparison. I did it! What do we get for this batch, I wonder? Well, we'll tell them what we win, folks. We won a one-way ticket, all-expense cruise to more ammunition. But nothing else of worth in that particular batch of chests. But that's a-okay. We will make it through the next round just the same. All right. We're already halfway up the mountain. Enemies are getting harder to, or getting easier to take down, sort of. But I gotta watch how far back I run here, because if I go too far back and I take a left or a right, I could end up jumping off a cliff. And I don't really intend to do that today. Perfect. Got the Arch Guardian at the end here. It's got some pretty stiff shields. Holy moly. We got the last couple of lance in this camp, and they are melting like all others. Excuse me, I'm trying to help you, technically. I'm taking down the Guardians for you. And this is how you repay me? By dropping a turret at my feet? Fine. Maybe I won't help you then. In all honesty, he was going to fall one way or another, but yeah, I like to give myself the benefit of the doubt. At least, until my true intent comes through. Aha! The last shot. And expertly placed, might I add. Where is he? Got a random missing fighter somewhere in this arena. Oh well. Probably just, fell through the floor or something. Besides, if it don't hurt me, there's no cause for alarm, right? Okay, gotta take down the Arch Guardian first. Because he's gonna hit like a truck otherwise. The various Sierra Guardians are causing me a lot of grief. But it is, in fact, the principle of the thing. That the Guardians are heavy hitters. All right. Anything of worth? That just might do it. Don't need that. Oh, that's a huge jump. Let's see how this baby works. Oh, that is going to be a huge boost. One shot, one knockout. I'd rather take down the infantry first because the Guardians, because of their allergy to electricity, are a fair bit easier to take down. And we have unlocked Bird of Prey. Now, Bird of Prey is a semi-unique ability, and the cap skill of this particular skill tree, which allows Bloodwing to hit more than one target. On its own, that is an incredibly potent ability. Bloodwing is already incredibly powerful and hits like a absolute monster. But having the ability to tackle multiple opponents, one after another, with minimal wait time is a fantastic ability to have, especially against enemies that are shielded in some capacity. An example being our defender friend here, who has decided to join us in jolly, what is it? Jolly cooperation. That's it. Even if they don't realize that we're cooperating, we're still cooperating. And where are you going? Perfect. Yeah, this is a game changer. All right. 200 meters from the very end. Victory is within reach. Is within reach. Two years of work trying this same challenge, all culminating in a single afternoon. Oh, come on. You could not have seen that coming, bud. No way. Beautiful. All right. One. I missed. I didn't get a clear shot on him. Even if I don't got a clear shot, I can still tell they're here. Bingo. Got him. All right. One. Two. Two Guardians defeated. You know, given how strict the enemies are in this area and how many of them there are, I'm very surprised at the number of Crimson Lance soldiers that made it this far. Because, like, it's not like these guys are weak by any means. In fact, I would hazard to state the exact opposite. They are nasty to take on in a 1v1. Mind you, I'm also fighting what is effectively ghosts. So it makes sense that shock weaponry and such would do the trick. Okay, we got defenders up ahead. Perfect. Gonna be completely honest, I am getting stressed at this point. Nice. Beautiful placement of Bloodwing there. The head honcho of the Guardians are doing a wonderful job. And then there was one. Maybe two. Probably only one. And it's the Arch Guardian. Well, here goes nothing. Ha! Commandant Steele. Last time we met, I said that I would turn you into a donut. Time to fulfill my promise. Hey, that was my jaw. And the final boss of the game, the Destroyer. Unfortunately, the Destroyer is kind of easy picking. At least by comparison to basically everything else I've had to deal with up to this point. Perfect. The Destroyer parasites are more or less going to be infinite healing for me. What am I stuck on? I am almost out of ammunition. This is not good. Come on. Anything? Nothing? Some people say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I state that beauty is in the eye of the destroyer. Come on. I barely made a dent in this thing's health. Oh my goodness. I'm used to this thing being like a one and done quick battle and nothing but Destroyer is not really doing much at the moment. Oh, branching out, I see. Hey, none of that. No, no spikes. I've just been tossed around like a rag doll like 4 separate times. I just need to destroy its extra limbs. I should be good. Unfortunately, the destroyer's parasites are causing me much headache. If it flies, it dies. Apparently, the destroyer parasites count as rack. And I am officially out of ammunition. Perfect. Actually making a dent in this thing, slowly but certainly. I am very out of ammunition. This is not good. Is there anything anywhere in this arena? Oh no. Oh no. No. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is very bad. Anything out here? They are not dropping ammunition at all. No, this is bad. How am I supposed to beat this thing? I mean, I could technically outlast it in a battle of attrition, but if I can't actually beat the thing, then what am I supposed to do? Gotta drop ammo at some point, right? Okay. Anything? No. No, 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 no. This is not how it's supposed to go. I... Oh. I thought that it sent these things out exclusively to be ammo regen. Hang on a moment. So, uh, there might be a solution, but it is not the best plan out there. Yeah, Bloodwing will only ever attack the parasites. And unfortunately, I do not have enough, or I do not. The destroyer parasites are have a zero sum drop, so to speak. I could endlessly farm this battle, but unless I switch weapon, I'm effectively hooped for the challenge itself. I can restart and bring more ammo with me, but that is. I was banking on these destroyer parasites having what I need. Or not. We do have a solution in the form of a sniper calm. And here I was about ready to give up. Oh, yes. I was told that it is possible to melee attack these. Perfect. This works, right? Totally not not the way to go. But this is fine. Because I now have infinite regenerating ammunition, we're fine. We're safe. The challenge will go on. And it will not end with dissatisfaction on my part. Oy vey. I was honestly terrified for a moment there. It's a good thing I didn't clean out my, it is a good thing I did not clean out my backpack, so to speak. Because I got very lucky with this. And this is once again one of those situations where you're going to get very lucky with certain ammo types or certain play styles, and that's that. Sometimes all it is with these challenges is a little bit of luck. Which I think is somewhat ridiculous at times, but I suppose I really shouldn't complain too much, given that it's been serving me in a positive manner. I'm glad that the destroyer just kind of sits there, because if it was a timed battle, I'd be screwed. Just waltzed in and blasted me with his laser eye. This is fine. Enjoy the destroyer's death beam. I think it's the longest it has ever taken me to defeat the destroyer in general. Which kind of feels weird to say, all things considered. Because, like, oh no! Wait, those can also be hurt. Perfect. It's almost out. Whatever will I do? Oh, joy. I just can't get knocked off the edge at this point. Everything else is secondary. Do not get knocked off the edge. Okay, that's enough out of you bloody parasites. Okay, really? You got one? No, come on. Hit one. Hit one. There we go. And you thought I was scared. Definitely. It was a definitely I thought I was scared. But no. I had it all under control all along. Laser. We are going to take the L on the shield and swap it out for better health regen. It's fine. We're almost there. The destroyer is just massive and takes a lot of time, apparently. It has been a long time since I've actually fought the destroyer because it's one of the very few bosses in the game that cannot respawn. Yeah, come on. You have proven that I can beat you in a battle of attrition, even if it looks scary for a moment. Victory! At long last!
You opened the vault. I'm sorry I couldn't warn you about what was in it. But for you to be there to stop it, it couldn't have unfolded any other way. You did well, and your actions haven't gone unrewarded. The key won't open the vault for another 200 years, but I'm sure Tanis will pay you quite a fortune for it. Now go. I'll be watching.
Hello, Hyperion. Yeah, no wonder it was all, dust. Pandora doesn't have a single freaking lake on it by the looks of it.
But check me out. Oh, come on. Get down.
We have successfully beat the game without dying. There is still more to do, technically. First things first, we're going to reload as much gear as we so desire. Yes. One of my favorite pistols in the game. Violence. Incendiary artifact. Useless, but good to have. That's a very nice chest. I don't think I've come across one with four of them in a while. But we have one last task. Bittersweet though it may be, the success of beating the entire game comes at great cost. For now, I've got to find something else to do with my spare time. But as I've said in the past, I'll say so again. If you like what you see or are curious or are interested in dropping a new challenge on my plate, like the video, feel free to subscribe to the page. We'll catch up with you again. This is like the most overpowered beastie out there. Nearly perfect accuracy every single shot. Explosive damage. I said nearly perfect accuracy and I miss. Of course, that's how it happens. Why wouldn't it happen that way? The Vault Key to Tanis. And that's that. There is no more missions to complete in the game. So, for now, have a good one.